I made it. Oh my God. Things are crazy here. Insane. Some guy actually, my next door neighbor, like his brake, I don't know, he was working on his car and his brake failed and he rolled the whole car down the hill. And I don't know. Anyway, they come knocking on my door about 5 seconds ago trying to ask me to move my car. And I'm like, what? What? Sorry, I'm going live. Life is always interesting, friends. Life is a game. Huzzah. Welcome to ZINA'S place. Glad to see you here today. Let me see if I got this right even. Yes, it is Wildcard Wednesday. If you are interested in participating in the live chat, you just have to subscribe first. And today's fun, I'm going to be spinning the wheel in your honor. All kinds of readings to be had. Kipper, Lenormand, Tarot. Here, let me see in case I'm forgetting anything. Oracle, Angel card reading, Synchro Signs. Yeah, Guardian Angel Pendulums as well, of course. And there's Wildcard today. I picked the Beyond Lemuria for that one. Yeah, if you wind up on Wild. And each one of them has a slice of the pie. So what type of reading will the universe deliver to you? Let's see today, shall we? If you are interested in a private reading, party or other special event, just email me at, I'm so sorry, but I can't help yet. I left my keys out on the porch. They're right there on the porch. The keys are right there on the porch. If you would like to order a chakra healing guardian angel pendulum, they are available to balance your chakras. Maybe I should hold on to one right now and just keep, yeah. What is this one? Who is this? Oh yeah, it's jovial. So I'm bringing positivity and clarity to negative situations right at the moment. Yeah. Pretty funny. Anyway, yeah, if you'd like to purchase one, all the instructions are there in the description. Okay. Yeah. What else was I saying? Just that I'm glad to be here today. Life is a game. And on the wild card wheel today, we're going to have Kipper, Lenormand, Tarot, Angel cards. Yeah, and then also, like I said, Angel Pendulum, Synchro Signs. I think I forgot that one. So I love that as well. And yes, as always, everything's just for entertainment purposes only. Well, hi, Star. Hi, Tiffany. Nice to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Let's see. Well, a little bit discombobulating, but here we go. Shall we start with a song? I feel like we might as well, right? How about a little group sing along? Get our motors running. And yeah, get some good juju going towards these divination tools, whatever it happens to be. All right, rock it out with me. Get your motor running. Get your motor running. Head out on the highway, looking for adventure. In whatever comes our way. Yeah, darling, gonna make it happen. Take the world in a love embrace. Fire all of your guns at once and explode into space. I like smoking lightning, heavy metal thunder, racing with the wind, and the feeling that I'm under. Yeah, darling, gonna make it happen. Take the world in a love embrace. Fire all of your guns at once and explode into space. And like a true nature's child, we were born to be wild. We can climb so high, I never wanna die. Born to be wild. Born to be wild. All right, well, welcome to those of you who don't know. I'm Lisa, and that's my mom, Zina, right up there. This is ZINA'S place. Yeah, she passed away in 2009, but I feel her presence every single day. She was quite the rocker and always liked to have a lot of fun. Yeah, so I dedicate this place to her, and she definitely shows up, I'll tell you what. All right, you ready? Here we go. Little drum solo. Get your motor running. Head out on the highway, looking for adventure in whatever comes our way. Yeah, darling, gonna make it happen. Take the world in a love embrace. Fire all of your guns at once and explode into space. And like a true nature's child, we were born to be wild. We can climb so high, I never wanna die. Born to be wild. Born to be wild. All right. Well, let's see what kind of energy we got around this group reading today. Yeah, rocking out. Hopefully you're doing a good too. And that was fun to sing along with. Oh, yeah. Again, thank you so much for being here at Zina's Place today. Always so nice to see everyone. And here, let me go ahead and add this to the stream. We're going to go ahead and spin the wheel for this group energy reading. I'll show you how it works. All right. So let's see. It was kind of down, 8%. That's better than it was. 8% charged. Yeah. Let's see. Hello, Lucky. There we go. Sorry, you'd think I would have been ready. Hey, welcome whoever's on Facebook. Nice to see you. All right, so let's see. Here's my Wildcard Wednesday wheel. Ask and you shall receive. All right, are we ready? Here we go. Let's see what the group reading's going to be today. What goes up must come down. Spinning wheel, got to go round. Ooh, is it going to be a wild card? It looks that way. Ta-da! All right, nice. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off so I can get some more battery going. And let's look at the wild card beyond Lemuria. Let's see what's in for our group reading today. Oh, wow. One of them's already turned around, but I think that was the last one we used last week, yesterday. Yeah, everybody having a good day? I hope you are. I had a private reading this morning. It was so nice. One of our listeners here. It's always so nice meeting people in person. Yeah. And even they said it really makes a difference. Really makes a difference. Just being one-on-one. All right, here we go. Group energy read. Oh, look, can you see sweet little Ozzy? He's a little nervous too. That was a little scary. People banging on our windows. All right. Let's see what Lemuria has up in store for us here in this group read today. All right. I'm picking this one here. I don't know that I've ever seen this one before. Look at how beautiful. There's this globe and beautiful blue person. I would imagine that somebody is very in touch with their third eye, right? It's very indigo blue. Yeah. It says internal explorer. When we stop looking outside ourselves and surrender to a soft inner focus, we have access to unlimited information and resources. When we stop thinking with the glass ceiling of our intellect, we have access to multidimensional wisdom from the collective consciousness. Everything is there within you, waiting for expression. You are invited to explore the state of flow. You are an infinitely amazing being who can access collective consciousness, especially when you surrender some control to the greater process or get out of your own way. You have the permission you felt you needed. Go within and explore. Wonderful gifts are waiting for you. Lovely. Well, how nice is that? That's a lovely group read. All right. Well, let's see. Anybody interested in spinning the wheel with me today? Just let me know, and I'll be happy to add you to the list. Yeah, I guess I can just keep group reading. Everybody read out? Too fun. Well, let's see. I'll go ahead and pitch a little bit about Mobile Music Workshop. If you are interested in any kind of vocal lessons or learning how to read music, I'm super great at that. I'm a real patient teacher. And yeah, I also teach piano online. It's been really kind of cool. I went to a little concert here in Fallbrook yesterday, and it turned out that my old Palomar professor was there, and he was the one who was performing. It was pretty neat, and got to, you know, tell him I'm still doing music for a living, which is just pretty neat. I love that too. Yeah. Yeah, you'd love a spin. Hi, Karen. How are you? Thanks, Tiffany. I'll spin the wheel for you, my darling. All right, let's see what's happening for Tiffany. Tiffany Tisdale. I just love your name, dear. I think it's just such a stage name. All right, here we go. Ready? All right. What goes up must come down. Spinning wheel, got to go round. Ooh, tarot or Lenormand? Tarot, nice. All right, so it's tarot for Tiffany Tisdale. Hold on, there's a little wetness there. I don't want to lay it out. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, today was kind of crazy. The guy just, I don't know, he was working on his car in the yard, and he just, I don't know, he was on this hill, and next thing I know, I'm watching the car and it's a big like Bronco, like those old Broncos, and I'm just watching it go right down. I mean, just crazy, right? And it goes right over the wall. Bam! I should show you a picture. Do I have my phone here? What did I do with that? I don't know where it went. That's really funny. It should be just like right here. Anyway, pretty crazy. The scariest part was there was a kid in the car, which was really, really, really scary, but the kid's okay and all's well. Sorry, I don't know why I'm whispering. I feel like it was sort of private, but I don't know. And now they're just, I don't know, out there making lots of noise. So, hey, Twisted, how are ya? Nice to see you. Thanks for showing up. All right. So it was tarot for Tiffany Tisdale. Sorry, they were just making noise out there. Which tarot did I pick again? Yeah, I picked Napo Tarot, which I just love. Napo, I don't know. It's the name of the artist. Yeah. Oops. Did I really just do that? I did just do that. Hold on one second. I'll pull them right out. There we go. Just those two cards, that don't belong. All right, Tiffany, let's see what's happening. Star is still here. Nice to see everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. You guys make me happy. Whoops, what's this? Diligence, due diligence. So something to do with due diligence, that we're all here working hard at it, okay? That's the Eight of Pentacles. It's actually the card of mastery. Anybody who puts in 10,000 hours into anything can master it, right? Yeah, really. Just do it, and you will have such knowledge of that subject, whatever it happens to be. So let's see. All right. Again, Napo Tarot. Hi, Andrea. Thanks for showing up, sweetheart. See, I told you to show up. I'm going to have a big smile for you. So what's in the back? Okay, so this is interesting. This is the Two of Wands. This is about building a kingdom together, sweetheart, right? Yeah, see, building a world together. So I'm not surprised that this is what you're getting, right? Let's see what's going on in the world that you're building together. Oh, something's coming very fast. Oh, never any fun. Something happening with your husband's job? Is it not a good fit? Hi, I do have Kipper today, my sweet. I will star you. Hi, Marie. Nice to see you. So this is there's some kind of, and I don't like that word. That is just not at all what this card is. In fact, to me, I mean, sure, it's over and it didn't go well, but ruin, goodness gracious, that seems awful harsh. So I'm going to say to you, but it is the King of Discs upside down. So something's happening. Something's not going quite the way you were hoping in this world building of yours. He is all over with his job. Yeah, it's what I'm going to see. Because yeah, he all over as in meaning like it's over, it finished. He did not go successfully, because that's what I'm seeing there. Again, I think I often read for your husband because again, he's part of your dominion right there. You two are creating a world together, right? So whatever that was, honey, it came quickly. And mostly I'm going to say that this is a card of caution in a way when it's upside down like that. The King of Discs upside down is somebody who doesn't deal with money all that well. So if somebody who doesn't deal with money all that well should really take the time to learn how to deal with money well, right? So that this doesn't happen again, right? But again, it's just yeah, some kind of secrets. But now it's gonna wind up okay, honey, as it always does. You know, in that reading I did today, I just reminded that person, things always work out for you. You know, it's just how you look at it. You know, if sure, Andrea, you bet, sweetheart, I would love. You think it's a midlife crisis? I could see that. You know, I think it's funny that you say that because look, it's the Chariot, which you know, like men usually tend to buy a new car or a new, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's okay, sweetheart. Just support him in whatever this is. I know you guys have a terrific dominion together, right? So hang in there. I know it's tough. No fun to go through changes. And so many of us are doing that right now, don't you think? I mean, it's like, it's just nuts. The amount of change is just crazy. I mean, I'm just so glad that kid was fine in the car. Could you imagine that kind of change? What kind of guilt you would have had something have happened to that kid when the car went over, whatever. So I say to you, just, you know, be grateful for where you are and just embrace the change, you know, if you can. And when you can't, you know, call on the angels. It's been working for me. I don't know. It really has been. And right now, again, I keep calling on Jovial just for bringing some nice positive energy to negative situations, and to Zadkiel, who is just all about forgiveness, right? So those are, you know, and for you to forgive too, right? As a person, right? Not only asking for forgiveness from somebody else forgives you, but you know, forgiving yourself as well, right? All right, well, cool. Well, thanks, Tiffany. That was fun. I'm going to put the wheel back out there. Let's see who else I have starred. All right, so the way this works, so do I have Kipper today? I'll tell you what. Why don't we go ahead, Marie? We'll spin it since you've been so kind and caring. If it doesn't land on there, I'll switch it out for that. Okay, but it's just fun to roll it. So here we go. Okay. Whoops, wait a minute. That's not what I wanted to put there. All right. I think it was Marie, right? Because we just had, yeah, I think that was it. All right, great. You bet, sweetheart. Hang in there. And don't forget, really seriously, things are always working out for you, right? You just got to keep saying it to yourself. Things are always working out for me. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. Okay, let's see. So just for fun, let's just see what's happening with the wheel. Wouldn't it be fun if it actually came to Kipper? All right, here we go. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Is it coming up? Is it coming? Come on, Kipper, 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 Kipper. Synchro Signs. Are you sure you don't want Synchro Signs? They're just as cool as Kipper. But if you really want to stick with Kipper, I understand that. So that was fun, though. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the Kipper cards for Marie because she is interested in that. Why not? All right. Oh, and look, here you are right in the beginning. So let me go ahead and shuffle. Not sure about my format. What do you mean, sweetheart? Oh, today? You hear the format today? The format today is just I call it Wildcard Wednesday. And I was able to make that cute little wheel of fortune, ZINA'S Wheel of Fortune. And so it just allows me to just do different kinds of readings, right? Yeah. All right. But if you really are set on one, who am I to say? All right. So I'm going to say that this is within the next 3 months, sweetheart. It can be 3 weeks to 3 months. Okay. Yeah. 3 weeks to 3 months. Okay. So, I always turn them over, but that's not how this works. All right. So I'm going to say, we're going to go right to you. So where you were in the beginning now, it's been a long journey and you seem to be quite towards the end of it, which that's always good. Oh my goodness. You're at the very end now. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is there's been a change, or there will be a change, something to do with a courthouse. Or Marie, I can't remember because honestly, it's just so many people and so many different questions. I can't keep my clients straight, unless of course you take private readings, in which case then somehow that just, I don't know, there's just something about that then I can remember your story a little more. So if I'm not mistaken though, Marie, aren't you doing something with court dealings? So whatever that is, there's going to be a change in the next 3 months. Okay. And for you, and I don't, because it's the last card, there isn't much foretelling here. Yeah. You know? Yeah. All right. I know that there isn't much foretelling here right now. It's just saying that due to some courthouse edict, is the word I'm hearing, edict, there has been a change that leads, and it's a 9. So it's like a finality about it that leads to you something. Yeah. You asked for Kipper. So I'm going to say that this is unknown just right yet. Okay. But it is saying within the next 3 months. Oh, something about, oh my goodness. So yeah, not fun cards to have them. So something about imprisonment and adjudication and a marriage. Yeah. About his thoughts about your house. But it does, after the house comes great fortune. So I'm not sure. And unexpected income. So again, I'm not, there's something coming down that's going to, from like legal, some legal edict that's going to come down. That's going to make a big change for you. Okay. You'll have to let me know what that is. And again, like my friend who had a reading today said, really, there's just something to doing it in person, because then you're not just guessing at things. You can tell me what it is you're talking about. Yeah. Well, again, courthouse doesn't have to necessarily be the actual courthouse, sweetheart. It can be just an adjudication of some sort. And notice that it is a 5, right? Some judgment of some sort. So, and a 5, don't forget, freedom and release, right? Freedom comes, every freedom has a loss. Every loss has a freedom, right? They're one and the same. They what is it? Not one and the same, but like they equal each other out. Like you can't have one without the other. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully, who knows? Again, Kipper's interesting that way. Remember there's that little meme about, when the Lenormand or Kipper reading starts making sense. You're welcome. And, here, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just pull some Synchro Signs just real quickly, since not a whole lot of people have asked for anything. And let's just see what they have to say about it, Marie. Okay. Real quick. And I really like Synchro Signs. They're one of my very favorite methods of divination. I don't know if I told you, but right after my father died, the first time I went to the Synchro Signs, I have them really tight because I haven't opened them since the move. I went to the Synchro Signs, and the very first one that I pulled out was a butterfly. And if you've been watching my story, that's just insane, right? It's just totally, it was all about butterflies, and that's what my dad said he would. Well, he didn't say it, but that's what he sends. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so let's just see. I'm going to pull. So yeah, there's some sort of roadblock is what I'm seeing there. A roadblock that really, but it's like it's been there a long time. That's the Ancient card. And there's the card of all seasons. As above, so below. And the web we weave, the spider's web. Yeah, calm waters. So it seems calm on the surface and sunshiny. So there's a lot of joy, regardless of whatever this is, this roadblock. You're either able to go through it, under it, over it with ancient knowledge that you've possessed for a really long time. And it works for you, all year long. Look, that's every single season, right? All year long. You're able to, as above, so below. So none of these things really affect you so much, because it's just part of life. It's just part of the web we weave. And so you're always coming at it with gentility is what I'm hearing, and joy. Yeah. So nice, my sweet. I think that's wonderful. So whatever it is that is, whatever that is, you're not going to have any troubles with it, because you're going to go ahead and you're going to remind yourself that things always work out for you. Who wouldn't want to be on those nice, calm, well, they don't look so calm, but nice seas, it's supposed to be a nice, serene view, right? So yeah, you got this. And again, like I said to my friend today, with a private reading friend, honestly, it's all about just remembering that things always work out for you. Have they ever not yet? I mean, really think about that. Would you be where you are right now if things hadn't worked out, right? And if you're in a place where it's not quite so comfortable just yet, I promise you it's coming. It's coming. It will work out. It will come to, it just always does, at least in my experience, All right, Andrea, Marie, thank you as always for being here. And I am still taking questions. And then what was yours? Yours was my Uncle Earl Galvin is showing up. He was one of your favorites, not that much older than me, wondering about why he's showing up. Well, let's see. I'm going to say, let's ask him to make the wheel stop where he can tell us the best answer to that. What goes up must come down. Ooh, angels and guides are all around. See, Marie, you were just in the wrong spot. But I'm going to agree that Kipper is a really great way to get messages from the other side. So let's try it, shall we? It really is. If I was going to pick any deck to communicate, well, I like Lenormand as well, but all right. So let's see. So Uncle Earl, Galvin, he's not much older than you, but you're about my age, right, Andrea? So, so I'm going to say, though, that he still wouldn't be represented by the rich young gentleman. He'd be represented by the good gentleman, the older man in the cards. So let's see why he's showing up, okay? Let's see. We're going to look right around him. Okay, 72. All right. All right, well, he's there. He's giving you a gift of some sort. This is why he's showing up. It's a gift. Oh, he has, well, sweetie, he has a message of concern for you. It's false person message of concern. So let's go see what's right around him. That you're working hard. Something about you being a privileged lady with poverty and toil and labor, but you're about to get some sudden wealth. Let's see. And that's not, no, concern's not him, no. Let's see. Here's the mature man. So the house, the mature man, and the journey. And it's being surrounded by two wealthy people, somebody who's lived a life of privilege and somebody who has a lot of wealth. Oh, and look, 1213, which to me means steps in the process, right? So, again, he's giving you he's giving you a gift. And now again, a gift of something about to do with your household. Well, there's a false, somebody who's not representing themselves as they should. And he's sending you this message of concern about a journey. Does any of this make any sense to you, sweetheart? He died in 1995. I don't know who the privileged lady and the wealthy man are, Andrea. You'd have to tell me that. That is the thing with Kipper, because, you know, I mean, that's somebody for everybody, right? But again, I feel like he's saying here, look, I'm giving you a gift of knowledge about some kind of false person and a message of concern. And it feels like it's a false person within your household. Somebody who's either been on a long journey with him or has been on a journey. You know, and here are those two fives again. So here's that 5 and another 5. And what was the other 5 that we got in the very beginning? I thought, well, maybe that wasn't you. Maybe it's just a 5-day. Remember how yesterday was a 3-day? Housing has been dicey, but he was a founder during the Harvey Milk days. Okay. Now that's interesting. So maybe, so so you're saying that he was gay then? So maybe that's what the false person is above that, because in his day and age, you would have had to have been a false person. There's no way that you could have really been truthful about that kind of stuff. If that's true, if he's just identifying himself, which it could be that as well. But yeah, he's saying a gift of a house. I get the feeling maybe what he's saying is that your messages, your feelings of concern on this journey that you're on, is instead start thinking of yourself, unless these two people are players, which they could be. Maybe these two people are people who are going to help you find someplace where, you know, your housing will be taken care of. Are you still looking for housing, honey? Is that something that you're saying is up? Housing has been dicey. Yeah. So maybe what he's saying is that you're to look for, well, like me, you know what I'm doing, honey? I'm living in a little granny flat, right? These people, you know, not that they're well off, but they own homes and they certainly can rent the granny flat down below. So maybe you're looking for a nice couple who have a place. Yeah. Because maybe, and maybe he's also, maybe what this is this could be that he's hearing your message of concern, and that he knows you're on this journey. And just remember that it is about the journey. It isn't about the destination. So I'm hearing that as well. Was he that kind of person? That it wasn't really about, it's not about where you're going. It's about how you're getting there. So again, I'm going to say, watch for a privileged lady and a wealthy man who might be able to help you with your housing situation. That's what he seems to be pointing towards, right? And he's heard your message of concern about this long journey it's been, because I know that you've been looking for housing for a while now, I think, right? And for you to have told me that he was, a supporter of Harvey Milk, if he is gay too, this would be him identifying himself, right? Yeah. 5. Yeah. And freedom and release. Cause see, again, isn't that a 5 as well? No, let me think. No, it's a 4. 8 and 5 is 13. Sorry. It's a 4. Stability. Yeah. Well, anyway, hopefully that made a little bit of sense. Hi, Aparna. How are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for showing up. Always nice to see people. Sure. I can go ahead. And remember, my name is Lisa. Zina's my mom. And I know that's confusing. It's all good. She passed away in 2009. And so I opened up this place in her honor. Because she communicates with me, and yeah, he was a man of integrity. Yeah. Well, yeah. So I'm not exactly sure why he's showing up. I wonder if it was young. Yeah. It really, if it could be, I would think. Yeah. Oops, let me hide that one. Unless, of course, you want to take music lessons. All right, my friends. Let's see who's next on the list. Thanks, Andrea, for being here. Oh, look, it's Aparna, right? Yeah, look, you're up next. How easy. Look at that. You just show up and bam, it's your turn. All right, we're spinning the wheel today. We're having some fun, right? Because today is Wildcard Wednesday, and life is indeed a game. All right, here we go. You ready, Aparna? This one's for Aparna. You may get a spin, Terry. Thanks for being here. Oh, your mom passed away in 2009 too. Oh, that's so sad. It's hard living without them, isn't it? Ah, pendulums. Nice. That's kind of fun. That means I get to use my other camera as well. Let's see if that's going to work. So what I need from you, Aparna, are 3 yes or no questions. Can you give me 3 yes or no questions, sweetie? And what I'll do is I'm going to switch out this camera. I'll remove that one. Stop that camera. And I'm going to present my other extra camera so that we can see the little pendulums. Hopefully they're going to, it'll look fine. Let's see. All right. So if I hold it up, let's see, where do I want to go? This way? Aha. So if I put it here and I hold, maybe I'll do it this way and I'll hold it like that. That works, right? Let me see if I can move this a little bit closer. Okay. Like that. How's that? That works, right? All right. So Aparna, you ready? So we just need, here, I'll move it back a tiny bit more so hopefully you guys can see the whole thing. So I'm using ZADKEEL. I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, this is for forgiveness. And like I said, they all have their names on the back. Isn't that great? I just love them. And of course I make them all, not the angel part, but I make all the chakra strings, right? Okay, yeah, I'm going to do it this way. All right. Oh, don't forget you. Yes, my sweet Karen. I must have missed you, honey. Thank you for saying something. And if I missed anybody else, oh, please know that it's not on purpose and that it's just totally by accident. Oh, look, Zadkiel's ready to go. Hi, Zadkiel. How are you today? Oh, he says, trust your angel, trust your angel. Can you please show me a yes? Nice. Can you guys see that? Going around in a circle. And then can you please show me a no? Yep, straight back and forth. Okay. So Aparna, go ahead. Give me some yes and no questions. 3 of them, please. Because Zadkiel is ready to go for you. Yes and no. I'm not too sure what that means, sweetheart. Yeah, yes and no. So did you have a question for the angels or? No, you don't have a question. It looks like yeah. Okay, will I get a new job soon? Okay, so let's see. I'm going to put it right here. Okay. Dear Zadkiel, can you please let Aparna know if they're going to get a new job soon? Okay, so the way it's going right now is called trust. This is trust your angels. I don't know if you noticed, but it's not doing a no. It's going from left to right. Let me try again. Let's see, which means trust your angels, which there might not be an answer just yet. Dear Zadkiel, can you please tell Aparna if what was the exact question? Here, I'm going to put it right out here. Yeah. Oh, I've been making them, sweetie. If anybody would like to buy one, I have instructions on how to buy them in the description. Yeah. They're only $40 here in the States, and it includes a free angel card reading too. So yeah. All right. So there's the yes. Okay. So will she get a job soon? Yeah, but it's a very wonky yes. And what it's saying is just trust. You've got to trust a lot. Once you start trusting that that's going to work out for you, did you see that? Then it's going to turn into a yes. So you've got to give the angels your full attention, okay? And make sure that you definitely are just trusting, right? Things are always working out for you. There's no way this isn't going to work out for you, okay? And then this one was, will my youngest brother who's gone to the U.S. for study return back soon? Let's see. Dear Zadkiel, can you please tell us if Parna's younger brother, youngest brother, will come back soon? I'm getting a lot of trust the angels. Okay, so it starts out with, again, he needs, if there are issues in your youngest brother returning, it's saying trust the angels, do you see how it's going back and forth to the left, to the right? So for me, that's different than a no. So just trust the angels. Again, I don't think that there's a huge answer, but then it will, once you trust, it's a, wait, hold on. I'm going to put it in this hand. Let's see if that works. All right. So is her younger brother? Yeah, he's going to return. And when you said soon, is he coming back soon? Yes, he's coming back soon. Okay, cool. I don't feel like I'm doing anything. All right. And then how about one more, my sweet? One more. And I'd be happy to do that for you. Is Aparna still here, Zadkiel? Yes. Will my younger brother marry this year? Ooh, always fun. And again, remember, for entertainment purposes only. Dear Zadkiel, is it getting delayed? It's getting delayed. Sorry about that. No worries. No worries. I'm being patient, I hope. Hopefully my feed isn't delayed, just the questions, right? All right. No worries, Aparna. You're doing great. Okay. And Zadkiel's just waiting there. Okay. So dear Zadkiel, will Aparna's younger brother get married this year? Is it this year? No, wait. So wait, hold on. Oh, his marriage is getting delayed. Gotcha. Will my younger brother marry this year? Dear Zadkiel, will Parna's younger brother marry this year? Boy, all you keep getting is trust. Trust and then yes. So again, I think there is something to trusting, right? I think the angels it makes a difference to the angels when you trust. So make sure you're trusting, and indeed, yeah, I'm sure that's going to work out for him, right? And would it be horrible if it was next year? I don't know. So you'd have to tell me that, right? Yeah. Either way, I get the feeling as long as he trusts, things will work out. Yeah. Nice. Thanks, Aparna, for being here. All right, let's see. And Terry's here. Hi, Terry. So you can get a spin. Here we go. Thanks for being here, Terry. Nice. I don't know that I've ever seen you before, so I'm glad to see you joining. Always fun. Sorry your mom passed away. Isn't it hard? It really is hard. All right, here we go. This one is for Terry. What goes up must come down. Spinning wheel, got to go round. Oracle. Ta-da! I love it. All right, well, one of my favorite Oracle decks right now is this one. It's called the New Orleans Oracle deck, and it's just lovely. I don't know, just something about it. And of course, it's stuff that I read. There's no way you could ever memorize anything that was in here, right? Oracles tend to be that. Yeah, not been here before. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here today. Tomorrow is Thankful Thursday. I have every divination system out tomorrow, and you're welcome to ask for anything you like. And even if this wasn't something you wanted, you're certainly welcome to ask me for something different. I just think it's sort of fun. And life is a game. There you go. Yep, Terry, you're on my page. I love it. Yeah, it is fun. All right, so let's see what's going on with you. Now, we got this one yesterday. This is peace. It's a lovely card. So if you're having trouble attaining peace, this is what this reading's about for you, okay? Wow. And I never say lanyap, I think. Now I'm finally remembering. Learning and keep going. All right. So this is really nice. So if you are having trouble attaining some peace, let me just quickly read for you, okay? So I'm going to say that this is the card that's sort of the basis of the situation. It says, there are many times throughout the human experience when we make snap decisions from a superficial level without even knowing our true desires. This card has come up in your reading because peace is what you desire right now, even if you don't realize it. Currently, there may be too many issues and thoughts swirling around in your life and your mind, keeping you from being at peace. Now is the time to ask yourself what changes are within your power to make that can create a deeper sense of peace for you. To create a deeper connection with yourself at this time and to gain more clarity, it is recommended that you spend some time doing mind, body, and spirit activities such as yoga or meditation. It's also recommended that you spend some time in nature. No matter how small the gesture may seem to you, every little bit counts, and it's a step closer to your desire. So that's the overall of the reading, okay? And then 10, I believe, as I said, I think it's lanyap. Oh, I did it right, lanyap. Now I guess I've read these enough that I'm starting to know them. A gift. So good intentions always pay off in one way or another. You've pulled this card because although things in your life may not have panned out exactly as you had anticipated, your karmic reward will be quite pleasant and may surprise you. Sometimes the best gifts are the unexpected ones. If you continue to live your life led by positive and loving thoughts and actions, the peaceful and pleasant results may surprise you. See, I don't know. There's just something about it. And 21 is learning. This one says, it's a little bit long, but I'll go ahead. The more you know, the more you realize how much there is left to learn. You're currently in a learning and growth cycle that will lead you in the direction you desire. During this time, you'll be more aware of patterns and synchronicities, especially within yourself. Although you might be tempted to tell yourself that you already know, there is a difference between understanding something on an intellectual level and understanding something on an emotional or intuitive one. There are many times that knowing something intellectually gets confused with truly getting it. To understand something in its entirety, it is necessary to have both a willingness to process, and acceptance. Wait, try that again. To understand something in its entirety, it is necessary to have both a willingness to process and acceptance at every level. It is okay to feel like you are repeating certain experiences or emotions. It is through this process that you gain more clarity and healing. It's important to be patient with yourself and others during this process by stepping back and taking an objective approach when assessing all of the different aspects of your life. And then 24, do I even need to read it? Keep going. But I will. There are many times when we feel like we've had enough, done enough, and been through enough. These feelings of frustration are just reminders that we are not yet where we want to be, but we are on our way. Take a moment to count the small milestones that are contributing to the bigger picture. Sometimes we can be so focused on where we are not that we forget just how far we've come. Right now, it's important that you continue to move forward, no matter how small the steps may seem. You're on the right track and success will be inevitable. But if you allow yourself to dwell on the negative thoughts or put your energy into things that you cannot control, then you are more likely to buy into the illusion of being stuck, and it will be harder for you to move forward. Keep going. So very nice. So those are all really good ways to attain the peace you're searching for, right? Just make sure you realize life is a gift. It's all a gift, and that we're here for the learning, and that, you just got to keep on keeping on, because there's not much more you can do than that, right? Well, thanks for being here, Terry. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed that reading. And again, come on back. I'm here every day of the week at 5. So, all right, let's see. And Miss Karen Johnson, who I love so dearly. How are you, my sweet? Let's spin the wheel for Karen. Here we go. For Karen Johnson. What goes up must come down. Spinning wheel. Got to go round. Yay, angel cards. I love it. I would never forget you, Miss Karen. All right, here we go. So angel cards, one of my very favorite kinds of readings. And you know, this is the kind of reading you get if you order one of my chakra pendulums. Yeah, you get a free angel card reading with that, okay? And you know, I don't have them out here, but I feel like I should. I'll tell you what, I'll present them after we do this because I know you've been waiting a long time, Karen. But yeah, so I use Radley Valentine's Angel Answers, and I just love this deck because it comes in 3 parts, right? There are timing cards. I'm trying to think of what other kind of card it's called. But anyway, and then, okay, yellow, blue, and pink. They're yellow, blue, and pink. Yeah. Okay. So hi, Teresa. Nice to see you, sweetheart. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shuffle them. And again, if you have ordered a pendulum and you haven't redeemed your reading, please come and redeem your reading. I would love to do that for you. Yeah. And if you order one, like I said, it comes with a free angel card reading. So, and I love them. I'll show you all the ones that I have. Yeah. I have 7 of them. Well, more than that, but yeah, seven of the heavenly 7, I call them. All right. I'm going to go ahead and cut this. This is for Karen Johnson. Cutting for Karen Johnson. Oh, just the last card. And cutting for Karen Johnson. Nice. All right. Let's see what it, oh, sorry. I almost forgot the other. I really like this one too. This is so nice. It just makes it a real full reading. All right. I'm going to put them right up here and pick the perfect one, right, Zina? The perfect card for Karen. Okay. It's called Flying Fish, Leap of Faith, Exploration, Let's Go, or Let Go. Let's go. Affirmation, I take my leap of faith with freedom and grace. Oh, I love that. All right. So let me go ahead and put this to the side. And let's see what these other cards have to say. Perfect timing. I like that. Unlikely. And compromise. So why is it unlikely? Let's see. So it's unlikely that a no. Yeah. So there's something you're actually going to want to say no to, and not just a little no, but a big no. Okay. And instead of oh yes, Tina Turner, so sad. I thought about doing a song by her today, but I couldn't figure out which one to do. I'll look into that maybe for tomorrow. So it's perfect timing for you to say no, because honestly, it looks like a compromise and may not be likely, sweetheart. It's up to you, it's saying. Let's see what the flying fish has to say. I take a leap of faith and freedom. I take my leap of faith with freedom and grace. Trust that you will know the right moment to take your leap of faith. When your intuition guides you to take a step, do so without hesitation or doubt. No obstacle will be able to stop your progress. You have what it takes to successfully overcome any challenges or distraction and fulfill your life's purpose. Open yourself to a new adventure and explore new worlds. Your instincts will protect you from negative influences. Do not be reluctant to let go and take a leap of faith. You have confidence in yourself and in spirit. And, you know, again, I just hear this whole Akashic Records thing, right? I know you've been doing that a lot, right? You know, and I just kind of get the feeling that, yeah, you take that leap of faith, you know, explore where you can. And again, I'm wondering what this compromise is. Compromise, it's up to you. Yeah. And it's saying meditation brings answers. So if you do have something that somebody's asking you to compromise, they keep saying no, right? So it's unlikely, no, but I'm going to say it's up to you, and that the answers are going to be found in your meditations. Okay. Yeah. And if it is you saying no to yourself, turn those no's around. And what is this now? Yeah. And turn it into a yes. Yeah, is what I'm hearing too. Okay. Yeah, I love it. Have you been traveling? Have you been doing any astral projecting or going to see the Akashic Records? Because, yeah. Oh, he is. He's been a tiny little bit depressed. I can't tell if he's just so cute, you know. My roommate was one, you know, he loved my roommate. And, I don't know if I'm a good sub or not. Anyway, oops, hello. I guess that's going to be a no. I'm not. Well, thanks, Karen. I hope that makes some sense to you. Whatever it is, I would say, yeah, you're going to get some no's at first, but compromise. It's all in the compromising. Yeah. I love it. All right. Well, I'm going to say last call, my friends. Anybody else interested? I think that was it. I think Karen was my last friend. Yeah, not much lately, but ready to start again. Yeah, nice. I like that. All right. Well, let me go ahead and hide that current comment. And what else did I have up for today? Did I have an? Oh, yeah. I thought maybe we could do this one just for fun. Again, let's do a little sing along, shall we? Let me go ahead and put up the banner, and then we'll do one last group read. Unless, again, like I said, I'm calling last call right now. Last call. And if I forgot anybody, please tell me, because I do. I apologize for that. Hi, Delphi. Nice to see you, sweetheart. Let's see. Let's go to this one. And again, like I said, sing along with me. That's what we're here for, to make each other feel good. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember, but your old pal said that you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Yeah, a couple extra you got a friends in me there. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You've got troubles, I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We'll stick together and we'll see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Some folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, maybe. But none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, kid. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Yep, you got a friend in me. I'm here every day at 5, ready to read for you. She'll give you some clues on what's going on. Again, entertainment purposes only, but such it is. I love it. Oh, before I move along, let's see if I can find that Heavenly 7. Is it here somewhere? Oh, do I really have to go looking for it? Just wanted to quickly tell you about the little things I'm making. Let's see if I can find them real quickly. During the move, I had to, all kinds of things got in other places. You know how that goes, right? Yeah. But let's see. So I just wanted to tell you real quick about what I'm doing. These are, I call them the Heavenly 7. And it's the pendulums that I've been creating. And here, let me see if I can get rid of this just real quick. If you've already seen it, feel free to just tune out a little bit. But I thought it'd be kind of nice to show you again what they're saying. All right. I'm going to make myself a little bit small here. So the Heavenly 7, there's Gabriel, the messenger. If you're looking to, have clear communication and expression, that's the angel you should be carrying. Right. And again, they all come on this really nice chakra pendulum string that I make myself. They're all semi-precious beads. You can tell me if you want them to look a little more, bright like these colors, or if you're interested more in, traditional muted stones, you can tell me that as well. Right. Yeah. And I've been having lots of fun making them. Oops, my goodness. Just jumped right out of my hand. Ready to go to you. Samuel the Courageous, unconditional love, strength, courage, and peace. So if you'd like to carry that one, that's down there on the little pillow. I don't know if you can see the pillow there to the right. That's the second from the left. Yeah, Samuel. If you're interested in wisdom, vision, and ideas, Uriel, the wise, is for you, right? That's the one you'd want to carry. That's far right, a second from the left, second. What do I want to say? Second from the right is what I should say. And then Raphael is on the very end there at the very top, the healer, to attract a soulmate, healing and abundance. Down bottom left is Michael. He's probably one of my most popular angels. He's the protector, to gain courage, strength, and guidance. Most people know who he is, right? And what I love about my Michaels is they say Miguel, because I got them in Puerto Vallarta. So that's kind of neat. I don't know if you know that story, but I was down in Puerto Vallarta and I asked the universe for some angels with their names on them. And boy, did it deliver. It was pretty neat. Yeah, very nice. I did not Anthony, because I don't think Anthony was an angel, sweetheart. This is the Heavenly Seven. Yeah. And then Zadkiel, the merciful, forgiveness, mercy, finding lost objects, and memory issues. So if you have somebody who has Alzheimer's, that's a great one to hang on their chair or in their room, whatever it is. Yeah. And then Jovial, the beautiful, brings beauty, positivity, and clarity to negative situations. And each one of the chakra pendulums already has this next part built in, because, you know, you've got the red, that's your root chakra right there, right? The red is grounding. And when, as you carry it around, you know, you're saying to yourself, I'm safe. Orange is creativity. I'm creative, right? As you carry it around, these are things that you're affirming. Yellow is purpose. I am strong. Green, or sometimes pink, but obviously I'm a rainbow fan, right? So green is I am loved. And again, that's going to be like your heart chakra, root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, your heart chakra. This one is your throat chakra, right? Yeah. And that one helps you communicate. So it's I am expressive. And again, as you carry it, you're just affirming these things, right? And you're in the airport having a hard day or whatever, you're just stroke me, keeps me really aligned. It's been really wonderful. I can't even tell you. And that's why I share it. You know, it's not, I mean, does money help? Of course money helps, but really, honestly, the reason I'm here isn't about the money. It just, yeah, it barely covers my cost, what I charge. And it's just about getting the message out there that angels are there for you, and that chakra balancing is a real thing, you know, and that you really can help yourself by just carrying something silly like this. It's working for me. Let's see. Indigo is right up here. That's the darker blue, right? That's your third eye. And that's, again, intuition. I am connected. And again, you're affirming that as you carry it. And then, of course, the violet is spirituality. I am divine. Okay. Yeah. And I cap each one of them off with some rose quartz, just to cover it in love. Yeah. And as I said, some of them are more muted than others. So you can say, oh, I prefer, like this one has tiger's eye and more of the jade and more of the traditional stuff, traditional stones. But some people just like them nice and bright. So, and they're all semi-precious stones, right? Yeah. So kind of neat. I love it. So that's what I've been up to. Again, I also have them available in the little angels, and of different colors. You can also do that as well. Or hope, love, laugh, cherish, and faith. Yeah. So that's what I'm up to. And I've been having such a good time with that. And if you want to support the channel, you can order one. And again, it comes with a free angel card reading, which is super fun. All right. Well, how about if we spin the wheel one last time? And I don't see anybody else who's asked for a reading. So I'm going to go ahead and just assume that nobody else is interested and go ahead and do one last group reading, okay? Because I got to spin the wheel one more time. Just is the way it is for me. All right, here we go, my friends. Are you ready? Let's spin this wheel. ZINA'S Wheel of Fortune. Oh, except it's dark. It's a dark Wheel of Fortune. All right, here we go, friends. Last spin of the wheel for a group energy reading. Oh, okay. I was hoping for Lenormand. I don't think it came out today. Ta-da! All right. So the tarot deck that I picked today was Napo Tarot. But you know what? I actually have this one in here. I think I'm going to use that one instead for this last reading. This one's called the African Tarot. It's really one of my favorites. My father, when he was he was always my father, but when he was my dad, right? When he was living in our house, he we lived in Africa a lot of that time. So, and then as he was passing, this just happened to be the deck that I took with me. I didn't even think about it until, you know, it was way past that. All right. So let's see a nice little group energy reading. One last one using the African Tarot deck, my dad's deck. Okay. Let's see what it has to say. I'm getting called to do a Celtic cross, which is weird. So, and I'm going to just keep them all right side up. So the King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. So that's the Sun. 3, the Hermit. So this is called a Celtic cross. All of them are, yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn them all right side up. Yeah. All right. So whatever it is, we have the strength to get through it. Okay. Whatever it is, there's going to be, we see it as a cessation, a suspension of some sort. So this reading, what the reading is about right here is, we've been kept in the dark about something. I don't know what it is. Okay. We've been kept in the dark about something. Yeah. Here, Margaret. Hi, sweetheart. Nice to see you. I'm going to say, go, let's see how it goes. And, but take something from this, if you will, just in case. Okay. So here I have the King of Wands. This is somebody who's really creative and covered by the Five of Pentacles, which honestly, most times is being left outside of the church. But when it's on top of the King of Wands, this is somebody who knows how to take their creativity and even if it's not accepted by, let's say, the norm, right? And go out and make a living with it and do quite well, actually, and know that that the wheel, oh, the wheel in the sky keeps on turning, knowing that the wheel always turns, and that honestly, this card usually has 4 angels in the sides, that the angels always have your back. So that's what they're trying to say is no matter whatever this is, you're the king of creative endeavors, whatever your entrepreneurial spirit is telling you, come from joy. That's in the past. The reason things are progressing is because you're coming from joy. So even when you don't know where you're going or what's happening, you're coming from joy. Okay. And that what you're going to rely on is, and again, there's that 3, the same card keeps coming up. It's a group of women who have your back and help you, with letting you know that you're loved and empowered. Okay. So that's what's on your mind. So find a group of like-minded people is what I'm hearing, and be ready just to shine your light, even though you might feel like you're alone and you're not necessarily, yeah. Well, it's so funny because again, group readings are often for me too. And I do, not that you're exiled, but you are away from the mainstream. And that's certainly true for me right now. And that you're shining your light, trying to attract people to your knowledge, to the things that you have to share. Here is the way you see it. So again, let me just remind you so you can learn a little something maybe. So this is you, right? That's the center of the, or, the center of the matter. Okay. In which case, this is what's crossing you. This is what the basis of the situation is. Here's the recent past. Here's what's crowning the situation. What's on your mind. What could really move the situation for you. Here's what's in the near future. This is how you're seeing it. And so the Hangman, all right, so things aren't progressing so wonderfully and great, but you're just hanging in there, enjoying yourself, even though you're upside down, blood rushing to your head, right? You're doing the yoga pose. You're taking the best of the situation and just relaxing into it, right? Surrendering. This is really a card of surrender. And they're seeing it, whoever they are, right? And that they haven't seen you in a while. You've been resting for a while. You've been out of the game for a while. Right? That's how they're seeing it. Your hopes and fears are that, that you're waiting for your ship to come in, that you're not going to be waiting there forever. And the cards indeed are saying to you, don't worry about it. You've got the strength to get through this inability to see. Yeah. And that honestly and look at that. Of course it is. So just relax with this. This is the way it's supposed to be right now. You can't be privy to everything, Okay. Because that's what leads to the justice, right? To justice, and not only justice, but victory, which you wouldn't want that card. Okay. Yeah. And then, yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. So don't be apathetic is what it's saying. Yeah. So just remember, things are always working out for you. Okay. Things are always working out for you. All right. Even when you don't know it. All right. And you have the strength to continue on. There you go. I love it. Well, I'll take that. I would accept that reading. Thank you all so much for being here. Oh, wait, there was a Margaret. Would you like to spin the wheel real quick? I'm okay with that. I don't mind. Oh, I got nothing else going on today. Happy to help you. All right. So one last reading. And unless, again, somebody else wants one. Margaret, are you still here, my dear? I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel for Margaret. Here we go. I'm hoping for Lenormand. Yay. Okay, Margaret's still here. And, oh, yay. Come on. Did it read my mind? Woohoo. Yay. I love it. All right. Let's move to, you know what? I'm not going to use that one, though. I want to use my cute little Lenormand. All right. And I'm going to make sure they're all here and everybody's good. So did you have a particular question, my dear? You want me to just look right around what's right around you, Margaret? And Margaret is always sharing, I believe. Aren't you always sharing my page, sweetie? Thank you so much for that. Believe it or not, it actually matters. Thanks, you guys. Anybody who's doing that, I really do appreciate it. It's funny. The whole game is sort of funny. And I'm just glad to be here with you. All right. General. Okay, great, Margaret. Okay, this is for Margaret. So it's talking about, yeah, you always share. You're such a sweetheart. This is talking about a nice new beginning that you've manifested, right? Because 1 and 7 is an 8. So it's a manifestation of a new beginning. And it's coming quickly and surprisingly. Okay, so what's this now? All right. Oh, okay. Nice. All right, so I'm going to say that you have a new beginning coming in a place that you're feeling the most comfortable. That's the house and home. And in order for this to happen for you, you just need to cut away the things that no longer serve you. That's what the scythe is, right? The scythe is just, it's the harvesting tool. Do you get nothing from it? Absolutely not. You get all kinds of stuff from it, right? Because it's the scythe. You're harvesting, right? So, you're reaping what you sowed. Right. Yeah. So, but you have to throw away all the things that are useless to you. Right. That's really important. Right. All the things that no longer serve you. And that once you do that, you will then clear the way for some love. Are you married, honey, or are you looking for love? And she says she's about to do that, to clear out, I imagine. Yeah. Again, I encourage you to book a free, not free reading. Buy a pendulum and get a free reading. You need to get going. Mwah. I'm glad, honey. I'm here every weekday at 5. Yeah, unless something happens, but yeah. Single and looking. Yep. Okay, so this is what I'm going to say to you. I knew it, but I just wanted to confirm. You know how that goes. I don't want to just whatever. And then I'd be talking about you being single, and you're like, well, I'm happily married. Thank you very much. No, but I was pretty sure you're single because look what's happening. So what you're going to do is you're going to clear, and again, entertainment purposes only, but you're going to clear out anything that is no longer serving you. And I mean everything that's no longer serving you. Even if you go do a nice spring cleaning is what I'm hearing, because that's why you got the house here. Clear out everything that no longer serves you and allow your home to be a new place, a place where new love can grow. And it's going to come because you will have made the room for it, right? I had this one friend one time. I just loved her. I still love her, but I just don't see her anymore. And she said, Lisa, when you lose a client, because for me, it was all about losing clients. And I was nervous because I was a music teacher and I'd lose a kid. And she said, whatever it was. And she'd be like, Lisa, you're just making room for the next best student to come. And I'm telling you, she was really right about that. And as soon as I changed my mind about how I was, viewing that loss, boy, things just turned around. So I'm going to say to you again, just get rid of everything that no longer serves you. Make some room for this beautiful new love that's coming in. Because look, brand new home, house, love, I'd love to see where's the partner? Oh, and look what's right after the house. So you may not be seeing it right now, but this is what's coming. It's going to be beautiful and joyful. Yeah, I think maybe actually the partner was in the first part. I think that's where I saw them. Yeah, I think I did. Hold on one second. I just want to see right here. So new beginning. Yeah. And it's an abundant partner, just to let you know, sweetie. Okay. So look, new beginning. It's surprising. You meet them at a place where it's a place of abundance, because, and either they're really well established and abundant, and they're actually attracting somebody like you, right? That's what they're hoping for you. You know, again, it's love is that way, isn't it? I keep hearing love is strange. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna say clear. And that's going to make room for this new partner to come in. Okay. Yeah, I know it's what I'm trying to do. So I wish you lots of luck too, my dear. Margaret, thank you so much for being here today. Everyone, thank you so much for being here today. I'm just so thrilled that you showed up, and it just makes me feel so good. Thanks again. And yeah, I guess I'm going to go ahead and head out. I really do appreciate you. And join me tomorrow for Thankful Thursday. Yeah, Thankful Thursday. And we'll be giving some thanks for all the things that went right this week. Okay. Because there's nothing like being grateful to bring in good stuff, right? The more grateful you are, the more good stuff you attract. So just don't forget, be as grateful as you can. And you'll have a card next Wednesday. Oh, great, honey. Okay. Well, I'll be here for you. Okay. I love it. Yeah. You like the wild card. Would you say it's a fun game? With spiritual guides all moved by the spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, I think they're the ones who pick what's going on. No doubt about it, Delphi. Thanks again, everyone. Can't tell you how much I appreciate you all. And I will see you tomorrow for Thankful Thursday. Yeah, here. So again, thanks so much for joining me here on Wildcard Wednesday. And just don't forget, life is a game. See you tomorrow, friends. Mwah. Bye.
Sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all